I think everyone watching the finale had some scene that was their absolute favorite. This was mine.
Why are you here? You know everything now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face? I'm a terrible person.
Now, I don't just love this scene because of what happens between Jax and Pomni, but rather, literally just the lamppost. I kid you not, I was shaking in my seat, trying my hardest not to freak out when I saw that lamppost in theaters. Each time, I saw it 3 times, granted, and it's all because of what it references. I knew I needed to make something on it, so to everyone curious as to what the lamppost symbolizes and means in the amazing digital circus, you're in luck. You may have just found the most qualified person to talk about it. First off, what is the lamppost a reference to? Well, it's a reference to a short indie game titled The Beginner's Guide, written and created by Davey Wheaton. In this game, you follow Davey, the creator of the Stanley Parable, as he guides you through games created by a friend of his. Along the way, you're asked to try and understand this friend alongside Davey as more and more of his work comes to light. It's a genuinely incredible game, and I highly recommend playing it. In the game, there are 2 motifs that are important in the context of the Amazing Digital Circus. First, there is the concept of the dark space. It represents a calm, quiet space where you are given the opportunity to accept, introspect, and reflect upon yourself. Then there is the lamppost, which is the antithesis of the dark space. It illuminates it. It's a safety blanket that doesn't remove you from the dark space, but allows you to avoid confronting it. However, it's this avoidance that keeps you static and unable to truly move forward with new wisdom. But that's what it means in the beginner's guide. How does this apply to Jax? Well, first off, Jax doesn't accept themselves truly. Take how they reacted with Ribbit.
Hey, is Jason there? I think I found
Yeah,
him.
yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want? Alright, so if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome, bye! Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
In the darkness of Ribbit's room, Jax opens up in a conversation with her. They open up and trust her a bit, but when Kaufmo interrupts, Jax retreats back to the safety blanket of pushing people away and forcing themselves to be someone they're not, and they push Ribbit away. Just like they would go on to do and push Pomni away from getting too close and treading the same ground that happened to them in Ribbit's room. Even when Jax talks to himself, they don't have the honesty required to truly accept and introspect upon themselves.
You're not looking too good. You gonna cry? Looking like this?
And it's this that adds on to the tragedy of Jax, because even after their entire conversation with Pomni, it's not shown if they really accept their true self, even if they accept Pomni's care and love. They are also stuck as an abstract for the foreseeable future. Based off what Jax said, it's permanent.
It's too late. I did this to myself. There's no coming back from this.
But the abstracts and darkness, to an extent, are another parallel to the beginner's guide. The abstracts are made calm in the darkness. Also, Kinger becomes wiser in the darkness, the latter of which is exactly like how it works in the beginner's guide, since the process of leaving the dark space represents becoming wiser. But for Jax, we have to hope it's all not horrible. After all, the gang still go to visit them in the aquarium, and they get to be with Kaufmo and Ribbit again. Maybe one day they'll figure out how to be restored too. If you're curious and want to learn more about the beginner's guide, then subscribe. My most ambitious video, an analysis and love letter to the beginner's guide, is releasing July 1st and will be over an hour long. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you all late next week. After all, Deltarune is waiting.